हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू एडुलिव। आज के इस वीडियो में हम क्लास 9th एंड 10th ICSE स्टूडेंट्स के ट्रेजर चेस्ट की शॉर्ट स्टोरी का फर्स्ट चैप्टर बोंकू बाबूज फ्रेंड के वर्कबुक सॉल्यूशंस लाए हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो। तो सबसे पहले MCQ टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस करेंगे। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, बोंकू बाबू हैड बीन टीचिंग ज्योग्राफी एंड बंगाली एट अ विलेज स्कूल फॉर द लास्ट ऑप्शंस आर 10 years, 20 years, 2 years और 25 years. आंसर इज C option 20 years. Second question is, Bonku enjoyed telling his students stories about options are life in Africa, discovery of the North Pole, the fish in Brazil that ate human flesh, or all of the above. Answer is all of the above. Third question is, as Bonku was passing under a tamarind tree, he was attacked by. Options are some dacoits, man of Shripati Mojumdar, ghost or a spook. Answer is D option, a spook. Fourth question is, the moving point of light seen by the resident of Konkum Gaji 3 months ago turned out to be. Options are a shooting star, Chinese satellite, a Russian satellite called Khotka, or an American spaceship. Answer is B option, a Russian satellite called Khotka.
तो आज हमारे पास है आपकी ICSE की क्वेश्चन बैंक बुक ऑफ बायोलॉजी। तो ये बुक बहुत हेल्पफुल हो सकती है आपके लिए, क्योंकि इसमें आपको सभी चैप्टर्स की डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लेनेशन, आपको कॉमन एरर्स मेड बाय द स्टूडेंट्स, वर्ड ऑफ एडवाइस, उसके साथ साथ आपको डीप क्वेश्चंस, मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस देख सकते हो आप। ठीक है, उसके बाद आपको इसमें सारे MCQs क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे बहुत डीपली, और उसके सभी एक्सप्लेनेशन भी मिल जाएंगे, जैसे आपको दिख रहे होंगे आंसर्स, उसके साथ प्रॉपर एक्सप्लेनेशन विद आंसर्स। उसके अलावा आपको जैसे कि इस बुक में नेम द फॉलोइंग गिफ्ट टेक्निकल टर्म्स भी मिल जाएंगे। ठीक है, तो इस प्रोसेस को क्या कहते हैं। ठीक है, उसके बाद आपको इस बुक में ट्रू एंड फॉल्स मिल जाएंगे, जो कि मतलब बहुत हेल्पफुल है, जो आपके जो आने वाले एग्ज़ाम है ना बोर्ड्स में बहुत काम आएंगे। स्टेट द लोकेशन, तो ये हर चैप्टर के साथ है सिमिलर। तो और उसके साथ अरेंज एंड रीराइट, जैसा कि आपका प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट होता है ना बोर्ड्स का, ठीक उसी वे में विद देयर एक्सप्लेनेशन कि आखिर ये चीज़ क्यों हो रही है। ठीक है, तो मैच द कॉलम, एक्सप्लेन द टर्म्स, लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन, शॉर्ट आंसर देख सकते हो। ठीक है, तो इस बुक को आप परचेस कर सकते हो, इसकी लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दी गई है, और इस बुक को परचेस करके आप अपने बोर्ड्स की प्रिपरेशन को बहुत अच्छा कर सकते हो। इसकी डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक मिल जाएगी, वहाँ से आप परचेस कर सकते हो। तो दैट्स इट।
Fifth question is, Bonku Babu was the first person to spot the strange light, but another got the credit for it. Who was that person? Options are Shripati Mojumdar, Nidhu Babu, Chandi Babu, or Ram Kanai. Answer is C option, Nidhu Babu. Sixth question is, according to Shripati Babu, if someone from a different planet came to Earth, he would land in. Options are India, USA, some eastern country, or some western country. Answer is D option, some western country. Seventh part is, the object that Bonku saw behind the pond looked like a big. Options are satellite mounted tomb, glass bowl turned upside down. Answer is B option, glass bowl turned upside down. Eighth question is, the eyes of the alien were. Options are A option, round and bright yellow, B option, shining red, C option, small and lusterless, or all of the above. Answer is A option, round and bright yellow. Ninth question is, the alien had landed on the earth by mistake. Where was he supposed to go? Options are Mars, Venus, Jupiter, or Pluto. Answer is D option, Pluto. 10th question is, the alien named Ang had come down to earth from the planet. Options are Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, or Cranius. Answer is C option, Cranius. 11th question is, the small object which looked like a pebble. The object which Ang showed to Bonku called. Options are Work Wonder, B option, make him a millionaire, C option, make an enemy powerless, or D option, make him very powerful. Answer is C option, make an enemy powerless. तो अब स्टार्ट करते हैं पैसेजेस के क्वेश्चन से। फर्स्ट पार्ट है, व्हाट वाज डिफिकल्ट फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स टू इमेजिन एंड व्हाई. आंसर इज इट वाज डिफिकल्ट फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स टू इमेजिन व्हाट Bonku Babu, their teaching, might say or do if one day he did get angry. Second part is which tradition continued among the students? Answer is the tradition of teasing. Poor Bonku Babu continued among the students. Third question is the students teased Bonku Babu in different ways. What were they? Answer is some students drew his cartoon on the blackboard, some put glue on his chair, and some others on the might of Kali Puja. They are chasing rocket and set off right behind him. Fourth part is how did Bonku sometimes slightly condemn his students? Answer is Bonku Babu sometimes slightly condemned the student by saying like this, shame on you boys. Fifth part is what impression do you form of Bonku Babu? Answer is Bonku was a man of timid nature and people thought he was stupid. Everyone teased him. Okay, so let's start with the questions of the passage 2. First question is what did Bonku Babu declare in a group? Answer is Bonku Babu declared that he was not afraid of ghosts. Second question is what offered a golden opportunity to others? What did they plan? Answer is Bonku Babu offered a golden opportunities to others when he declared that he was not afraid of ghosts. They decided to terrify Bonku with a spook. Third question is who do you think was the lean, thin figure that landed on Bonku's back? Answer it was not a spook but someone arranged by the people at Shripati's meeting. Fourth question is why would Bonku Babu not recognize the apparition? The answer is the apparition has smeared in black ink that Bonku couldn't recognize it. Fifth question is how did this encounter with the ghost affect Bonku Babu? Answer is he was not frightened but he was injured. For the next 3 days his neck ached and moreover his new kurta was torn and strained. Okay, so the first part of the passage third is what sort of jokes were played on Bonku Babu? Answer is jokes usually less serious in nature used to play on Bonku Babu, but Bonku felt always insulted and humiliated. Second part is Bonku came even though he didn't want to come. Why? Answer is the meetings were arranged by Shripati Mojumdar, the lawyer. Bonku could not displease as annoyed Shripati because he was an important person in the village and was a member of school committee too. Third question is why was Bonku so afraid of Shripati Mojumdar? Answer is because Shripati Mojumdar, the lawyer, was an important person in the village and was a school committee member too. Fourth question is sometimes Bonku tried to keep away from this group. Why? Because answer is because he cannot put up with the pranks played by the middle-aged man like him. It's too much for him to bear with when these men played the fool with him. Fifth question is one day which topic came up for conversation? What were the views of most of the persons? Answer is one day the topic of their conversation was space. Majority was having the same opinion that they had no connection with these topics and these aliens will never visit their Komgachi village. Okay, so the answers of fourth passage are first part is what had Shripati Babu said to which almost all agreed? Answer is Shripati Babu had said that aliens will never visit their God-forsaken place. To him, aliens are sahibs and if they are visiting us, they will visit the so-called sahibs of the western country. Second part is what did Chandi Babu want when he nudged Nidhi Babu? Answer is he wanted the support of Nidhi Babu to make fun of Bonku Babu. Third part is when Chandi Babu says, I think Bonku is quite right, does he mean it? In which tone does he speak? Answer is no, he doesn't mean it. He said it in an ironical way to mock and insult Bonku Babu. Fourth question is for what would Bonku Babu be suitable according to Ram Kanai? Answer is according to Ram Kanai, Bonku Babu would be suitable for keeping in a museum or zoo. Fifth question is, what impression do you form of the speakers participating in the discussion? Answer is, they all are pranksters. They poked him too much. They were very selfish and never cared about others' feeling. Okay, so let's start with the fifth passage questions. First part is, why did Bonku not reply to the derogatory remarks of the regulars? Answer is, he was a man of timid nature. Many a times he didn't mind their derogatory remarks. He was too mild and weak. Second part is, what did Bonku think about Bhairav Baba? Answer is, Bonku thought that Bhairav Baba was also suitable like others to fill the 200, as he resembles a tortoise with his large bulging eyes. Third question is, according to Bonku, how could a Jew be filled up? Answer is, according to Bonku, a Jew could be filled with camels like chin having Shripati Babu, tortoise eyes Bhairav Chakravarti, rat like Nidhu Babu, and goat like Ram Kanai, and filter mouse like Chandi Babu. Fourth question is, why had Bonku came to the meeting? Answer is, Bonku Babu had come to the meeting hoping to enjoy himself. Fifth question is, when Bonku was about to leave, what comment did Shripati Babu make everybody laugh? Answer is, Ram Kanai warned Bonku Babu to take care of himself, as it was an auspicious time for the ghosts and spooks to appear. Okay, so now let's start with the questions of the passage 6. First question is, which light is referred to in the second line? Answer is, the light emitted from the vehicle spaceship of Ang. Second question is, why did Bonku think that a fire had broken out? Answer is, we thought likewise, because he saw an unusual light in the middle of the Bombay Grove. Third question is, how did the ground behind the pond look? Answer is, the ground behind the pond was lit by a stronger pink light. Fourth question is, why did Bonku's ear begin to ring? What did he hear? Answer is, a long steady noise like a loud humming had reached his ear, and Bonku's ear began to ring. There was no way he could stop it. Fifth question is, what effect did the noise have on Bonku Babu? Why did he move forward? Answer is, Bonku Babu broke out into goose pimples, and irresponsible curiosity drove him forward. Okay, so the first question of the passage 7 is, who came out of the strange object? Answer is, Ang, a strange creature came out of that object. Second question is, how did that creature look? Answer is, the creature looked very weird. Third question is, what did it have instead of ears? Answer is, instead of ears, it had tiny holes on each side of its head. Fourth question is, describe the face of the person. Answer is, the head was like a playing smooth ball. Instead of ears, it had tiny holes on each side of its head. There were two holes in the place at nose, and gaping holes instead of a mouth. Its eyes were round and bright yellow. Fifth question is, what did the strange creatures do after coming out of that object? Answer is, the strange creature walked slowly toward Bonku Babu and stopped 5 feet away, then started Bonku Babu for nearly a minute. Okay, so the first question of the passage 8 is, what had the strange creature told Bonku Babu just before this? Answer is, the strange creature had told Bonku Babu that his instruments are not working properly, and it veered off and came to Earth instead of Pluto. Second question is, what did the creatures tell Bonku about himself? Answer is, he told Bonku Babu that his name is Ang and he belonged to the planet Cremius. He added that he is a superior creature than human being. Third question is, how did Bonku react when the creatures told him that he was more superior being than man? Answer is, Bonku Babu nearly burst out of laughing when he heard it. Fourth question is, how did the strange creature prove that he was much more superior to Bonku Babu? Answer is the strange creatures knew 14,000 languages of 833 years old. He was able to read others' mind beyond he provided Bonku Babu the wonderful experience of Brazil and polar region. Eighth question is, how many languages did the creatures know? What more did he tell about himself? The answer is, the strange creatures knew 14,000 languages and of 833 years old, and they stopped eating meat several centuries ago. Okay, that's all in the video.